No wonder stuff like takes so long to progress in this world. I will probably break this so we're not wasting time. I'll get that and then I can get in. I should see someone soon, shouldn't I? Huh. All about time management with these. They have to be here. No. I don't know where these guys are. Ah. I run it, right? Yeah. Okay, told you. Everyone's thinking like I predict shit, guys. I predict shit. Maybe not always right with the BTC thing, but I predict shit. This combo's gonna get nerfed, even though it's clown, because it actually makes him strong. I predicted Engfang. His ping is brainless. Yeah, okay. There's definitely not brainless things on the other side survivors use constantly, but everyone's fine with. If you want to go down that route. Whatever. Pingy fingers brainless. God pallets, they're fine. You should have god pallets. It's actually quite hard to hit the survivors too. With it. Like, it's not that easy. As you can see. It's way harder than it looks. Way hard. Try it. Try it. Ideally get to higher level. And then try it against, you know, survivors who are moving a bit better. See how brainless it is, or whatever you said. Let's not bother with that conversation. Again, it goes into the emotional place, doesn't it? Where people don't care about, like, you know, more rational thinking. Like, there's genuinely people are like, pinky fingers brainless, but god pallets aren't. You mean that pallet you put down and just stand there and the killer can't do anything? And then has to break it and waste time? That thing? Yeah, that's not brainless. Okay then. Sure. Yeah. Makes sense. That's actually funny what you just said there. It's not nearly the same thing. It makes Clown go from D tier to S. It does. Is that a bad thing? Is that a bad thing? You make a killer who's completely trash actually viable? That's literally what I say. Like, why is that a bad thing? Oh, man. It's whatever. It'll get nerfed. Enjoy it while you can. I said the same to Engineers Fang. Enjoy this while you can. You can actually play Clown and have the power. And be the power role. So, enjoy it while you can, guys. If you didn't enjoy it with Pinhead, I'll give you another chance, this time on Clown. It's not given to you, but you are actually a strong killer when you use this. In comparison. Wow, we got a fast vault there? The fuck? Okay. Misjudged the looping skill of these people. But yeah, that right there, that's what survivors want. Where they're just in complete control. And I have to hope that they're not good at it. That what I did there, that's what survivors don't want, because that was my skill what got him down. Though he could have put the pallet down earlier. You know why I didn't put the pallet down earlier? Because I was moving quicker than he expected. That's it. I was moonwalking the red glow. I'm moving way quicker than he expected. I see scratch mark. Okay. If that hit exactly where I wanted it, that would be beautiful. It did as well. Shield dead hard, right? Yeah. Nice. Couldn't make it though. I expected the dead out. He was waiting to the red glow. Not completely. He was waiting a certain amount of time where he's used to pressing the pallet down. But because I went so quick, he went ready for it. Also, you notice something with this build. Do you notice something? I actually like looking for chases and going for chases because I actually believe I can go away from the hook, find someone, and still end up getting a 4K if I play well. Nice. But again, I'm going down that same conversation. Again, in one ear, out the other, so I'm wasting my breath on that shit. I just need to accept the inevitable, right? We all do. I really do feel it is best if you don't think with logic and reason when you think about stuff with DBD. Your best thing to think about is, are the survivors having fun? That's what you need to think about. That's the main topic over anything. And it can be emotional based too. I mean, it kind of is, isn't it? If they're having fun, it's subjective. That would have been a nice hit. Headshot. You have to accept that it will always be a survivor game. Yep. It'll always be a survivor community. I think a lot of content creators have accepted that. That's why they're, you know, try to... what's the word? Brown nose or whatever. You know, they try to just be like, oh yeah, survivor. Blah, blah, blah. Because it's to get most of the majority on the side. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I have fun with Survivor. But the thing is, I actually liked going against Old Spirit. I thought Old Spirit were way more interesting. I liked having to kind of read her. And kind of, you know, knowing when to run and when not to kind of lose her. The only thing I didn't like about Old Spirit was the Standstill Mind game. I thought that was quite brain dead. But I thought of a solution for that anyway. To make it less brain dead. Make it more skill based. Now where did you crawl off to? Oh. When I find these certain things, like, you know, Pinky Finger and Cigar, obviously we've known about it for a long time, but I'm kind of realizing how better than, you know, Clown it is. It's almost like a different killer. When I do find this stuff, I do recommend, if you are, you know, maybe not having fun with killer, or you wanted to find another killer because you're always playing the same one because you're just getting sick of everyone escaping or whatever, I recommend trying these builds because they do get nerfed quite quickly after I show them. Have fun with them. You can have fun with killer with a ship. I didn't feel like I needed to camp that game. They were a DC, so I guess we would have had to see if shooting DC, but I like when I use these with Clown, I can find people quick, which is massively important, so I don't get as much time waste. And if they're out-positioned, and even if they're not out-positioned, I can actually anti-loop and potentially get one-shots.